What's up, guys? This is Ty Zen. I'm broadcasting from Atlanta again. You guys keep hearing me talk about the traffic in Atlanta is the worst in America. I think it's worse than LA. What street are we on, Indian driver?
We're on Lenox Road.
Okay, so I got my crazy ass Indian driver here, and as you guys can see, he's breaking all the lanes here. He's about to run into that white truck. Okay, look, there is a red light, bro. Okay, can you keep me alive long enough to make this broadcast? Okay, so anyways, guys, in this video, guys, I want to talk to you guys about what's happening, give you guys an update on some of the things that I'm doing with the DAO hub attack. Okay, guys, so the soft fork has failed. I'm sure you guys know by now, and they have a proposed hard fork coming up that needs to be done before the 15th of July. I'm making this video on July 7th, so that gives us about 8 days. Really, it should be done before then, so it's really about 7 days. Now, if they don't do this this hard fork, then what's going to happen is the attacker is going to be able to steal those $60 million worth of ethers, okay, and be able to cash it out. Because right now he cannot cash it out until the waiting period is over, okay? So just be aware of that, guys. So what's going to happen now is this, guys, is that in you know, regardless if it's hard fork, soft fork, any of that stuff, guys, the main thing that, you know, this is a cryptocurrency investing channel, so the main questions that you guys are probably wanting to know is, do I hold, or do I fold, or do I sell it, or do I hold on to it, or what, right? So right now, the question that you have to ask yourself is this, guys. Here are some important questions that you guys have to consider, okay? Is, do you expect the price of the DAO to go up? Okay, do you expect the price of the DAO to go up, or do you expect the price of the DAO to go down after the hard fork? Okay, so let's just play out a few scenarios here, and I'll play out a few imaginary scenarios with you guys, and I want you guys to consider it with me. Let's just assume that the hard fork is extremely successful, everything goes smoothly, and and nothing goes wrong, and everybody gets their refund back, everybody gets their ethers back, and the DAO attacker does not get away with the $60 million worth of ethers. Okay, in that perfect scenario, let's imagine what the investors will do. More than likely, the people who have been buying, who have been invested into the DAO, because their money got trapped in there and got stuck in there, and they've been scared to death, been frustrated, been angry, been upset that, you know, the hack happened and the attack happened, and the money they thought that was gonna become 100% profit, 1,000, 2,000% profit, it actually came out to be zero, and they're lucky to even get their money back. Okay, so because of that, my belief is that the natural instinct of these investors are going to cash out. They're going to take the ethers that they got back, and they are going to sell it off and convert it to Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is on the move, on the rise right now. So it's just overall smarter to just have the money in the ethers, in the Bitcoin anyway, right? So that's a perfect world scenario. Okay, that's a perfect world scenario. Now let's just say that they don't cash out to Bitcoins, they just keep it in ethers, in the form of ethers. That's also another possibility. So in a perfect world where everything goes right, the investors get their ethers back, and they get to the investors get their money back, and they get to invest their money into the Bitcoin, or they just keep it in ethers and just hold it for the long term, because they still believe that the Ethereum network is going to grow and become more valuable. So that's the best case scenario. The worst case scenario is that the hard fork, right? The hard fork fails, and there's a glitch, something happens, and people do not get a refund on their ethers, and they lose out on it. Okay, well, that's going to crash the Ethereum network, and if that's the case, then if you're holding ethers, then you need to you know, probably unload some of it or do it before it even happens, right? So that's what the belief is there. And you're not going to get any ethers back. You're not going to get, you know, you're nothing back from the DAO hub, and you just lost all that money that you put in. So that's the risk that you took when you first got into it. Now, the second scenario here that's going to happen, it's kind of like in between the best case scenario and the worst case scenario. The in the middle road is that they do hard fork and people get their refund back, and things don't, you know, there might be some glitches, but people get the majority of their ethers back, right? There's not a guarantee that when they refund you that they're going to get 100% refund because some technical issues. I don't know exactly, but I know that it's not going to be guaranteed that you'll get 100% back, even if the refund, the hard fork is successful. Okay, you'll get most of it, but you won't get 100% back. I want to give you guys an update real quick. You guys will notice that the traffic here on 400, we're going north on 400, is moving fairly rapidly. That's because, what time is it, Indian driver?
It's 9:36.
Okay, so usually the traffic is extremely heavy before like 9 o'clock. So we're kind of lucky that we were able to head north and outside away from Atlanta, downtown Atlanta, without much traffic. So this is going to probably be one of the few videos that you guys see where traffic is actually moving at 70 miles an hour.
90.
90? Are we going 90, Indian driver?
92.
We're going 92?
Yeah.
But you know that's... Oh, man. I gotta get me a new Indian driver, man. This is not safe, man. Okay. Okay, so anyways, guys. So those are the scenarios, guys. I want you guys to consider those scenarios. What I personally did was I got rid of all my ethers and cashed them all out for Bitcoins. Okay, I'm already up like 4,000, over 4,000% on my ethers. So because of that, you know, I'm very happy with it. So I'm gonna cash out while I can. At one point, I was trying to get over 5,000 profit, but you know, with the situation with the DAO attack and everything, I'm just gonna be happy with the 4,000% profit that I got out of the ethers. Okay, and as far as the DAO goes, when I get the ethers back from the DAO, depending upon if there's any new ICOs coming out that's worthwhile, if not, then the ethers that I get back, I'm just gonna hold on to it for the long term, because I don't see Ethereum doing anything that's gonna cause the price to increase in the next 6 to 12 months, not for the rest of 2016. So I'm just gonna hold on to it for the long term. And then so that's those are the points that I wanted to share with you guys, and I hope that you guys will be able to use it to make the decision that you guys need to make for your portfolio. Okay, so thanks for watching this video, guys. Give me a thumbs up if you guys like it. Give me a thumbs down if you guys don't like it. Also, if you don't like the way that my Indian driver is driving, you know, give me a thumbs down or leave it in the comments too. Okay, so thanks for watching this video, guys, and I'll catch you guys in another video. And if you guys have some friends, families, or colleagues that want to learn how to invest in cryptocurrencies, make sure you tell them to subscribe to our channel. It's the fastest growing and most popular cryptocurrency investing channel on the market right now. And I'll see you guys in a future video.